Hi, Karla.
Hi, Wowo.
Hi.
Hi. Guess what? Let me just show you.
Oh, perfectly cooked. What did you use? Turbo
See that?
oven?
Oh no, this is the one that was delivered earlier. So you
Oh,
have
okay.
the Wowo tinolang manok,
Tinapang manok.
tinolang tinapang manok, uh, tinapang manok for delivery, and it could be frozen as well. Correct?
That's right. That's right. You're very correct.
Look. So what is this? We're showcasing something now. Box of three. What's it all about?
Actually, that's the leg quarters of tinapang manok. You can order by three. So
Wow.
originally, that's not part of our menu. Someone just requested it, and we just did it for him.
So back to Oliver right now, and we are here with Wowo Tinapang Manok, and I'm going to show you as well how it's done because we have. Can you tell us? Can you tell us how the whole thing happened? Because I want to know what Tinapang Manok came into mind for you.
Napaglian ako sa tinapang bangus. So I really love tinapang bangus.
My favorite,
Yeah.
yes.
So, that's my favorite, my staple food. Laging may ganyan sa ref, sa freezer namin. And this pandemic, me and my wife are really hit because of our industry. My wife is a stewardess and I'm a real estate broker by profession. So, we just think of something new and bang, there is tinapang manok.
When did you think about this business?
It started June, July. We started developing it June, July. And I remember the date that my kids, Fian and Enza, tasted it. That's August 5. And they finished the whole thing by themselves.
Okay, so
And
that means I might be able to finish the whole thing by myself.
thank you, Karla.
So look at it. It's amazing. You started in June, July, and then now look at you. You're delivering everywhere, and you are one of the top savory of food contacts community.
Oh, thank you. FCC helped us a lot. We got a lot of contacts from there. A lot of orders are coming in because of them. We also got a recent break because of FCC. One of the biggest food chain ordered from us, and it started this weekend. They're supplying one of our products. For confidentiality, we cannot name what restaurant it is.
But congratulations,
Oh,
though.
thank
I mean,
you, thank you.
how can that be like a just a thought during the pandemic, just a thought, and then suddenly you thought of this? So after, let's say, post pandemic, would you still continue the business?
Oh yeah, we started our first branch just recently here in Pampanga, and then next year we're planning to put up two more. And we're also planning to put up a food outlet store because here in Pampanga, there's a lot of the stores like that. So we're trying to focus on that area also.
Okay, and you're saying that your first store is in Pampanga.
That's right.
It's a physical store, and then next is oh, look at this. Ivy says can't get enough of Wo's Tinapang Manok. Wow. Okay, this is my
Thank you,
very
Ivy.
first time to try it, ha. I mean, no pressure, but of course, excited ako kasi naman. Kahapon pa ako nagsasabi, ano, tinuha ko na. Lasang, ay, amoy tinapa talaga. Where do I start off? This is my favorite um, piece. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Mm. Napkin.
That's a big bite, Carla.
Oh no, it's good.
Oh, thank
Listen,
you.
listen, guys. Not because they're in my show that I'm saying it's good, but these are like high top picked by our
Thank you.
friends in the community, especially on Facebook, Instagram, and Viber. And right now, today, we have from Food Context Community a top pick, Wowo, and we have Oliver right here with us. And let me just say, I have never ever tried tinapang manok, and I am hooked. I just wish that you guys can try it.
Try the sauce, the toyo mansi, or if you like vinegar, try it.
As is, as is, I really, really like it.
Same with
You
my
know,
kids. They like it
um,
like that.
if you can't imagine tinapa, because I can only imagine tinapa before this bite with bangus, and my bangus is my favorite. Plus yung chanang bangus. Right now,
Same here.
this is well done, well done. Whoa, whoa, well done.
Thank you, Carla. Thank you, Carla.
I,
We
I,
really
I don't,
appreciate that.
I don't have any words to say anything else with
Oh,
this,
thank
and I think all of you should just try it because it is really an experience. I think for me, this is the very first time. Now, where can they find you
We
in
have
order?
a website. It's www.wowo.tinapangmanok.com. You can order there or find us in Facebook, Wowo.tinapangmanok, or Instagram at Wowo.tinapangmanok. And our physical store here in Pampanga is in the Dolores intersection, ground floor of FF Paras building.
You know, masarap talaga. And I've been reading here. Pin Lim says Tugigaraw Longanisa is the best. Also, the Tugigaraw Longanisa, yeah, it's a garlic longanisa.
Yep.
And I'm thinking of cooking it with, you know, just chopping in pieces together, and I mean pieces apart, and then after that, creating a dish with it, like maybe with pasta or something. Na ano,
Oh,
easy.
that's really good with the pasta or even a fried rice.
So let me just tell you guys that you can get as well the frozen
Yeah.
version of what I'm eating right now here. And then how long do we cook it?
Oh, for that one, if you're using oven toast, turbo oven, just 10 to 15 minutes, it's good to go. For as long as you tow it for about an hour.
Okay, so we just start and then have it in turbo broiler or just an oven.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or even you can pan fry it. A lot of people are doing pan fry and they like it pan fry.
Because tinapa na to, di ba? In
That's
a
right.
essence, tinapa. Do we add
And
anything? We can fry it. Oil.
add butter, a few butter. That's totally fine. And the process of making that tinapang manok is 36 hours.
Mm, 36
But
hours to make it. Okay, could you tell us the story of how a tinapang manok, like right here, right now in front of me, is done?
there are a lot of ingredients mixed there, and we like make it babad for about 5 to 6 hours, and then smoke it for like another 8 to 10 hours. So that's it.
That's not just it, because that's a long time and that's a lot of hard work.
Yeah, true, and a lot of love.
So that comes with that, definitely. And so your family must be so happy and proud of you guys for coming up with a very spectacular business.
Oh, thank
Wowo
you,
is an amazing, amazing brand now,
thank,
and
thank you, thank
everyone,
you. Do you know one
everyone.
good story, Charlie? Can I mention something? Why Wowo? My son, when he was young, he cannot pronounce the word lolo. He's calling my father-in-law Wowo.
Oh,
So it's stuck to us, and I told my wife when we're going to build a brand, we'll use Wowo. So that's it.
and you kept your word.
Yeah, and true enough.
And so that's a very good story. So now Wowo is is a big brand now. It's not just about
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
it's not just about food. It's also about family. There's a history behind Wowo's cooking, and it all comes from the heart. Wow. All right. So this is an amazing and of course lovely ending to our episode of Eats the Joy in Food in December because we have we're coming
My
back
son
in
here,
January. You
he
are?
wants to
What
be
name
here.
do you have?
Oh,
What's your name?
Hi,
Enzo.
Hi. What's your name?
Enzo.
Enzo. So Enzo, you're gonna work for Wowo next.
Yeah,
Okay. And do you love the chicken or what's your favorite? The fish, the chicken, longaniza? Hmm?
the chicken.
The chicken, of course. I think this is a really good treat for all of us. All right, so from our family to yours, Mr. Wowo.
Uh, Thank you for that.
Thank you so much for the special treat. Christmas really came early, I think, for us. And
Happy holidays,
if
Karla.
you out there who would like to check out Wowo's page, could you please tell us what your page is on Instagram and Facebook?
Our page in Facebook is Wowo.tinapang manok and at Instagram at Wowo.tinapang manok. And you
All
can
right, so
order, of course, yes.
okay. And then they can also find you on Viber through Food Contacts Community.
That's right. That's right.
And
And
just
Contacts Community has been a great help for us. I really appreciate all their help that they're doing for us. Thank you,
all right.
FCC.
Yes, and of course this won't be the end of it because we are going to interview as well a lot of your products feature it next year in 2021. So in the
Oh,
meantime, we start off with the tinapang manok, which is far different from what I've ever tried. And so I have never tried tinapang manok ever. And I really highly suggest this, recommend this. And plus the
oh,
titas
thank you.
of FCC, they this is one of the top picks. So let's
Thank
just clap our hands for you.
thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations, Oliver. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be back with Eats the Joy in Food next year in January 9 and 10 with healthy and nutritious foods. In the meantime, we are going to say thank you and Merry Christmas. And just keep checking in our page because we have the contest coming up. We mentioned earlier that we have a lot of prizes giving it to give out. From last week's episode as well, we have over hundreds of prizes to give away, especially during this time, Christmas. We also have Asian Food Network items. Apart from that, it's all about food, love, and family. So just check in our page from time to time, and we will see you very soon. Happy eating. Thank you for joining us.